Hello, everybody. My name is Arch, as you could expect. And
My name is Emma.
hello, Nema. My name is Arch, and this podcast is not going to really be like a scheduled type of thing, just like on and off. If I have like a video behind the scenes deep dive or like extra video that we never really did, today's video we're gonna kind of like get into it and kind of do like probably the biggest one we're gonna probably do overall because this is the one where we go like in the past like year or so and look back at the stuff we were going to do but we didn't. What? I posted a Lucky Block video today, of kind of explaining what's gonna happen with the channel. Okay, we're not gonna be posting it like I said before. Just when it seems right to make a video of the podcast. So don't expect any videos. We might do like one or two or three like instantly once we just made it. But after that, can I expect it not to really post unless there's like something I really want to show or there's a special guest that I want to do an interview with. Kind of like Interview with Nema. Remember that episode? No one?
I
Yep.
do.
Yep, no one. I get it. Same.
Right.
No offense, but it was no. It was a good. Nema did good, but it was just should have been a podcast.
Ah,
But we might be able to actually do a better one of them now that we have a podcast. Maybe if people want to. But we're probably also going to do a deeper dive into one of these or a series like behind the scenes of the series. If people want that, we might do like a poll or something.
we got a lot to cover.
We do. So first, I'm gonna say Nema.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any ideas of what you want to do? I already have a list of what we're gonna try to get to. But I'm wondering, do you have anything you want to do? Anything we want to mention to get off with? Also, Nema has a channel, Nematode and Gigi.
There's not much to see there right now, but stay tuned.
Okay. Yeah, you said you want to do like some sort of like knitting stuff on there. But yeah, so like I mentioned, this is gonna kind of be on a side thing, not really as much effort as the main channel. But yeah, Nema, do you want to mention anything? Really, do you want to like pitch any ideas for us to talk about for the first segment?
Oh, it would be interesting to hear like the motivation behind some of the series. I think.
Interesting. We're gonna take a step back to before the channel existed, and we're gonna talk about Cookcraft. Remember that series?
I do.
Nema's just like, oh, all right, don't remind me. So Cookcraft is a pixel paradise game which they may have actually
Is that Minecraft?
Yeah,
Pixel
it is
Paradise or
Minecraft Pixel Paradise. They got rid of that server, I'm pretty sure.
They got rid of it?
I'm pretty sure they did. But like 2 years ago, we were playing that game, and which was kind of silly because Cookcraft was not really the peak of anything, really. I mean, I guess at the time that series was kind of like the biggest series with like quotes because it really wasn't. Overall, Minecraft Dungeons was the biggest series at that time, even before the channel came out, and it still is one of the bigger ones overall, I'd say. No, but Cookcraft was just us playing, me by myself, and then with Nema, and we kind of went around. And if you don't know what Cookcraft is, it's you kind of like go around like collect like you get food, you cook it in ovens, and sell it to like NPCs, which are customers, and you can get all your upgrades and stuff. And since it was the beginning of the channel, we filmed it on the TV and not what we film on now. But
well, I kind of liked it though. It was relaxing. It wasn't like it wasn't too hard of a grind. Yeah. It was kind of nice.
Yeah. But it was kind of funny. I feel like I was fairly serious. Like we gotta get all the pizzas, gotta get the cheese, and all the potatoes, put them in the oven, go. Oh man, that was hilarious. But I feel like it was one of those games that was like a side game, but like there's so much you could get into with like furniture and designing. But then like it had potential, but then it was so glitchy, like you couldn't get a game done, and you're like, well, I don't want to play 2 games to get this cool bench. Which personally I wasn't really working on the benches or like customizing. I was trying to get on the leaderboard, which is kind of hilarious because I never played that game. I was somehow able to first place twice on that leaderboard. The second time kind of by accident. Actually, I think I was only able to get first place once, and that was by accident. Yeah, but that series was mainly like again, like I said, me and Nema kind of exploring the game, like showing off some games, and then we were going to do the End King. Is that what his name is?
Yeah, I think so.
And it was 2,000 mine coins. I want to say this now. The End King was the most money I've wasted ever.
It was. Yeah, yeah, that's right.
2,000 mine coins, which is the equivalent to like I don't know, like I want to say $30 or something. But it might seem like something like, oh, that's like not a lot of money for wasting stuff. I don't buy anything. Like, and the stuff I do buy, I don't regret. Cause I usually think what?
The skins.
The skins. Well, there's like some stuff I guess like I would regret regret paying for, but it wasn't like 2,000 mine coins. I mean, I could kind of regret getting level 30 in CubeCraft, but at the same time, it's like, I can fly. No, but the CubeCraft was 2,300 mine coins, 2,700 mine coins. And I was like, oh, since it's that much money for like an Enking, you can probably do it like a lot of times. No, you can use it once, and you can't even pay for it again. So, I mean, thank you for not letting us pay for it again, because I probably would have wasted another 2,000 mine coins, so I could make a video out of it, which I never even posted. But it was kind of really, it was like very intense. In my opinion, there was one customer, right? It was like a lot of requests. And that was it. Like, for me, it was less intense than a normal day.
It really was. I was like, what?
So, for those of you that are questioning what the Enking is, also, this is probably seem ridiculous that I'm talking in a straight face about Cookscraft. Inside, I'm laughing my head off right now. This is ridiculous. So just like a big thing, like an Ender Dragon comes, so like everybody in your game can see it. So there's like 4 other people playing with in their own game. They can see there's like big roars, there's flapping. Your roof comes up, and then there's an Enderman that wants 20 different types of food. And at the time, we only had bread and like salmon. I don't know what we had. So it was just like 3 of the same thing. So I'm like, and here's the thing, they give you a lot of time to prepare. So it's not even like a rush around. It's kind of just like getting prepared, getting everything ready. And you're like, okay, you're getting prepared for a big fight, right? By the time they get there, you have everything, and you're like, oh, I need to make one more burger. It's already on the we're done. Is that a world record? Is anything submitted? But no, I feel like it really gives you too much anticlimax. But it also was like, it's Pixel Paradise. You have to pay for everything. And was it a scam? Like 90% yes. But more to that, we were gonna do like a Enking video, but I was like, we need to do this now, and I didn't have that video ready, so we did it, and I'm like, okay, wait, we can't do this again. Well, that series is scrapped. Colony Control. Remember that game, Emma?
I remember that game.
Colony Control.
How could one forget?
Colony Control is a CubeCraft winter event, and you basically build up a city and then get gear and food. Food is gear, I guess. And you go attack other people and try to take down their city. But we were going to make a series off of that. Since there's a 3-player game, which is rare to have a game with 3 players. I feel like I haven't really seen that many on CubeCraft. I think that's the only one. So what you can do, like a 3-player game like max. So we're going to make a series called Colony Control, 1 versus 2 versus 3 players. So there'd be 3 episodes. In the first episode, there was going to be me by myself playing Colony Control and trying to win. The second episode was going to be, The second episode was going to be me and Peak, and the third episode was going to be me, Peak, and Tailored, or me, Peak, and Nemo, which, Nemo Tailored is somebody that was going to be on the channel, but then wasn't. So we were going to do that, but then we weren't able to get the 3rd video out, and it was kind of like, well, I can't really get it out in time for Colony Control to be, done. So that kind of just, chipped, left over time. We recorded the second episode before the first, so I was like, anyways, guys, we probably did this in the first video, which was kind of funny, because, again, that was, one of the first videos I ever made, kind of, video, on my own channel. We'll get to Nema's stuff later. I don't really have anything to say about Colony Control, honestly.
What about, we all had different jobs. What was your job?
Oh, we're probably gonna make this in a video as well. We might actually remake the series. That would be fun.
Yeah.
2 years later, finally actually getting something done for once. Who could have expected? No, but I would like to come back with that series, or make a video or 2, or a live stream. I don't know. Yeah, so my job would be, or Peak's job would be to do the mines, to get all the mines set up. And if this makes no sense, I completely understand, because it's a really complicated game for what games are in CubeCraft. I don't know if they're bringing it back. They better. They should. CubeCraft, come on. So Peak would get the mines. I would, Nemo or Tailored would get the farms. And
yeah.
I would basically get everything else. And when people were done with their tasks, they would kind of help me level stuff up. And we would probably, at the end, get a full wall. And 3 of us were on the leaderboard. Nemo's not on the leaderboard yet. So we're going to try to get her on that. I am 13th place, which isn't anything to brag about yet.
I think you covered it. We all have we did a really good job of divide and conquer. Yeah. Everybody do their own job and do it well. And I like the game because so there's a bit of PvP, but it's
well, to be fair, it's
PvP that I can handle.
Mostly because we have level maxed out on everything and they don't, and I am doing it all for you. But you do some. You give us the food so I can live longer.
Yes. Like I said, we all had our jobs to do.
I must say I tease Nema, but much appreciated in the channel content. Nema's channel. It's not scrapped. It's not scrapped. It feels like it's scrapped because nobody posts on it anymore. We were going to have a series where we played each game on CubeCraft, kind of like CubeCraft voting on my channel. Like a year ago, we made that. Like 3 years ago, we made the voting on CubeCraft. We didn't really post any videos. We made like the first 3 videos. We didn't really do anything with them. But we went down the line. We played like Lucky Block, Block Wars, and stuff. There was no parkour back then, I don't think, to demonstrate how old that game, not game is, series is. We never uploaded it. I don't think you can find it on YouTube. Maybe the first episode if you really tried. I don't know the name of it. I wouldn't try to go find it on YouTube because I'm like 99% sure we uploaded it, and I have zero clue what the channel name is, and let alone the episode name is. But beside the point with that series, I wanted to show like all the different games in CubeCraft. Again, that was like ages ago. So I don't really remember the real reason I wanted to make that series because we didn't really get that far. It wasn't really like a big peak into YouTube for me. But I do remember wanting to like show all the games in CubeCraft, which we got kind of far. But again, didn't really do much with that. Nema, do you remember that series at all?
Yes, I do.
Wow, you do. I was like trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Like I did not remember that. I blanked that out of my mind for like 2 years, and now I'm like, wait a minute. Like I don't remember anything we did. I remember like the beginning or end of one video, but I do remember we did that. But also we did funny. The first video that I can remember that I did was Splatoon 3. Was it Splatoon 2? Oh my god, remember that game Salmon Run special video for Nematode and Gigi, which was our first video, which was kind of funny that we uploaded a special video for our first video, even though like debatable. But after that we did like a Minecraft survival guide, which was kind of funny. We did like a Minecraft survival guide after that, which was kind of funny. Because we didn't really like, we taught people stuff, but it wasn't like the best quality, and we made it 4 episodes. I'm pretty sure we did a first episode, a mining episode, a food episode, and a villager episode, but it may have been like behind the scenes villager episode.
I remember that.
I remember that vaguely too. I've seen like a little bit of it, but again, I don't really think that we could have gone further. We could have built more off of that, but that was ages ago, and I didn't know how to edit then. I'm gonna say that. No, but yeah, we could have done more with that. And then we did a block drop video, CubeCraft Hive. I don't blame if you don't know it. But
yeah, what was on the Hive? Remind me.
Block drop, Treasure Wars, Murder Mystery, which I kind it's like a Murder Mystery is just basically Among Us if it was in Minecraft, but with no mod packs. Survival games, Death Run, Just Build, the color game, the party.
Oh yeah, the building game was fun.
Yeah, I don't really remember that much of that. But
it was fun to watch you do it.
I think with Nemus, do you have anything else to say you want to mention about that channel, the past of it, and the videos we did make?
No, you're bringing up some stuff I definitely had forgotten. But yeah, I don't know about the videos, but I think the Hive's not great, but it's worth going to see.
Yeah, the funny part is like I think the exact same way. Like that one time, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get all the win streaks on Hive. Wait a minute. I have to log in every day? Wait a minute. No, yeah, I think personally I think CubeCraft better. I kind of threw some shade on CubeCraft when they first updated, but I'm kind of forgiving them over a period of time. CubeCraft behind the scenes isn't really going to be a series, but I wanted to do behind the scenes, right? Kind of what we're doing now, but in a video form. So what I did was I made a video with Nema about what we kind of didn't really post, what we wanted to post, but we didn't. And we kind of talked about these same things, which was kind of funny that we didn't post it even though it was behind the scenes. Hopefully, this one will. We also did a podcast that Nema wasn't part of, behind the scenes, which didn't get posted. Not really behind the scenes, but like extras. So like basically everything we try to talk about that's behind the scenes gets put into extras. So hopefully this video will break the curse, or podcast will break the curse. It was kind of funny that we were like how we did those. All kind of funny how we did these. But yeah, that's all I can really think about of those. Realms. Nema, you should know these. The parkour realm, the escape room realm. We made some videos about that, like, hey, come join the realms. We never even got to try. Those were probably the closest we got to uploading that we didn't upload. Like, they were, like, right there, right on the line, and then another video skipped them, and then another row, and then another, and I was like, I should, like, wait until the right time. Oh, there's no right time. We're just gonna forget about those. I had them fully edited, and, like, down to the point. Still not there. I might show them eventually. This kind of is, like, a fun thing to do. Yeah, we did, like, 3 of those, or we did, like, 2 ads, maybe 1 ad, I don't know. Oh, no, 2 ads. No, 1 ad. I don't know anymore. But that was, I don't know how many ads we did. We were gonna do 1 ad. We did another. but we never really showed. There is a point in that where I say like not real footage, which is kind of funny. Like, why would you leave in a thing that's not even real? I guess I don't really have a good place to like get it out of the way. Kind of. Me and them are working on a realm right now. Yeah, for this one we're not putting it on realms, so we can kind of take our time, and we're not really gonna think about posting it to you guys until like it's actually out and people are using it. Again, it's not that I say this. I feel like that one person's gonna be like, oh, when is the realm gonna come out? No, don't expect that. At very least to expect that in the Minecraft movie. Don't expect it. Next episode of this podcast might be interview with Nema. It might be behind the scenes of like a Skyblock or Minecraft Dungeons or some other series I can't think of right now. Swords, blah. Or it might be interview with XHMX or Peak. So make sure to like and subscribe. I don't know. I think you can like podcast. I haven't really explored the podcast area of YouTube, so this is going to kind of be interesting. I'm pretty sure you can like this. This is awkward.
I think you can. I bet you can.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
There's got to be a way.
Oh my god, it'd be awkward if there wasn't.
Like, subscribe, and listen.
Yes, there you go. If we did another one of these, we would hopefully want to go into more depth of the series. But this is this first episode. I know I want to get to a limb, kind of just like shove out everything that we have, and also comment if you'd like to have a deeper dive or attempt for me to have a deeper dive onto one of these series. I can probably go look at the footage. I do have the footage of CubeCraft and Colony Control. I don't have the footage. I do not have the footage of CubeCraft behind the scenes or podcast behind the scenes. I do have the Realm advertisement. I also have Nema's videos that are on YouTube at Nema and GG and Friends, right?
I'll have to look. I can't actually tell you that.
Oh, wait, Nematode and GG, that's the name. Yeah, so for Nematode and GG, we have like GG and Nematode, dude, block drop. Preparing for villagers, Minecraft behind the scenes. Learning to mine, Bedrock Survival. Learning to farm, Bedrock Survival. How to survive your first night, Bedrock Survival. And Splatoon 2 special video. Those are all the names of them. If you want to go check those out, Nema has 4 subscribers right now, so drop a subscribe down there and leave a like on some of those videos. I must say, it is kind of funny to look at those videos now. Yep. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this podcast. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and go check out my main channel, Arch.
No, I think it's a great overview that you gave of, catch up, history, and future podcasts might be a little more in-depth on a specific series.
Yeah. Hopefully, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Arch Behind the Scenes. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, share, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.
Goodbye! That's my outro music for you.